Hi, IED kids. I had a couple of requests to make this object in tinkercad, so I'm going to show you how to do that. So you can turn it in for Multiview worksheet assignment number 2. So open up tinkercad, start a new sketch or start a new file. Got my work plane here, rotate it a little bit. I'm going to get down to the bottom right. I don't know if you can see it, but the words say edit grid. I'm going to change to inches. You don't have to do that, but it's a good habit. That's what we're using for most of our schematics. I'm going to grab this box on the right side. You can get very specific and give this actual dimensions. I'm just going to go to 4 because I like that. And you don't have to. You could just make it look similar to that object. So I did 4 by 2. And then I need to make the height a little taller. So I did 4 inches in the length here, and then I did 2 inches going back. That's the depth. And then I did 2 inches going for the height. So that made a nice rectangle. So 4, 2, 2. And to change those, you just click on any one of the squares. See, as I highlight it, all I did was run my mouse over it. It shows it. If I left click it, you can now change the number. If I wanted to do on the side here, I left click a corner and it shows me both. So I can come here and type 4. If I hit the tab key on my keyboard, it switches back and forth. So what's that blue? I'm hitting the tab key. So a little shortcut for you to make your life easier. Okay, so this is looking good. I want to grab that little round roof, they call it. Sort of looks like a semicircle. It is a semicircle. I'm going to grab that. Not going to really worry about the size of it here. I'm just going to find a nice spot to drag it out. I'm not going to worry about the size. Drag it out. I want to make it really long, right? So if I slide it back, I want to see it on the other side. Good, it goes all the way through, because when we get rid of it and cut it, it doesn't matter, it's going to disappear. I want to make it taller. I'm going to kind of get this in front of my face so I can see it. Sort of looks like the picture. You don't have to really line it up. It can just hang out in there. There'll be days where we do this really specifically, but for this particular assignment, we just kind of throw it in there. We're just trying to get the feel of looking at an object. Okay, fair enough. And I'm going to, it's blue, and I don't want it to be a solid shape. So I'm going to come up here and click the hole so it kind of looks like see-through. It's sticking all the way out. It doesn't matter how far, how back, as long as it goes through the object. I probably shouldn't have moved it over. Okay, last thing we got to do is group. So I'm going to go to, I'm going to make it a little smaller. I'm rolling my mouse to do that, the little wheel on the mouse. And I just want to, I'm going to right click and pull. I'm going to left click, go across diagonally. You need to make that box, and it needs to incorporate whatever objects you have on your page. So left click, and it sort of highlights everything. Come up to the top and hit group, or Control G on your keyboard. Click it, and then you're good. And you can make it whatever color makes you happy. Take a screenshot. You just go down to your own computer and find the tool called Snipping Tool, SNIP. This is the easiest one to use. I think my arch is a little too high. I might fix that. But hit new. It makes everything gray, right? And then it gives you a little cursor. Drag it across, left to right, and then file. You can either save it and upload it, or you can just edit and copy, and then Control V when you get onto your own assignment. Just come onto your assignment, Control V. All right, thanks for playing. See you guys later.